It seems like Leslie's going to try again to get an ally in Fairmont Crest. Vanessa's going to have to learn the hard way that Joey is way more dangerous than she wants to let on. And Dani is moving like a big girl. What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video, and this one is a next week on. So for the week of October 27th, I'm going to read all of the synopses for next week and tell you what I think that they mean. You can always let me know what you think they mean and what you are predicting in the comment section down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations, and let's get into it. On Monday, October 27th, we're going to get episode number 159. And the synopsis reads, Dani pushes Nicole to make a bold move. Haley is unsettled by Leslie's offer of alliance. Samantha and June are at odds, and Isaiah gets an earful from Kat. Lord. Y'all thought that they had calmed down. Y'all thought that they had chilled out. Thursday's episode sent a couple of y'all for a loop. Somebody was DMing me like, what is this? What is this BS that's going on? They just had to let the pot simmer for a little bit, but the bubbling is coming and the bubbling is bubbling over. Okay, Dani pushes Nicole to make a bold move. Girl, if you don't hop your behind on that fine man that you have on your arm, if you do not take Carlton's out for a spin, that's what it's giving. It's giving Dani's like, girl, you snooze, you lose. What is you waiting on? Ted? You worried about Ted and how Ted feels? Don't nobody give a good god about Ted. Ted? Who is Ted? Soldier Boy voice. Ted? Girl, bump Ted and hunch Carlton. Amen, amen. Haley is unsettled by Leslie's offer of alliance. Now, she might think for a second that this could be a good idea, but Haley is already spiraling to getting her goofy ass caught. This is going to be the scheme that she don't actually get to successfully complete. And if she partners up with Leslie, then it's going to be found out even quicker. You're going to put a target on your back because Leslie is hated by everybody and you're just hated by some of these damn people. They don't even know you like that. You are too busy trying to just off Bill on his own. She is literally trying to stick it to every single Dupree that she sees. You gonna partner up with her? You should be unsettled by a potential alliance. But you know what? Haley's dumb. So Haley's probably gonna do it. So congratulations, Haley. You've made yet another decision that's walked you down the path to play yourself. Can't wait for your demise, Bookie. Samantha and June are at odds. That's because Samantha's too busy trying to throw that cat. Samantha's trying to throw that cat at that little boy who only want her cat. And June had already told you stop trying to throw that cat because them boys don't appreciate you. They don't value you. They ain't going to treat you how you need to be treated just because they looking after your cat. What is so hard that you don't understand, Samantha? Stop trying to throw that cat. As you should, June. And Martin and Smitty better back her up when Samantha goes storming home and get the crying about June is being mean or whatever the hell she tries to say. Stop trying to throw that cat. Now, Kat, as in Catherine, what beef you got with Isaiah? If anything, you need to be damn grateful because you want to run after this loser ass man. You need to be damn grateful that Isaiah's in the picture because now he's distracting Eva. Eva don't want Tomas no more because she's trying to see what's going on with Isaiah. So why are you running down on him, giving him an earful? What the hell you got to say to him? Oh, but she should know Isaiah, right? She knows Isaiah because this is Jacob's brother. So she should have met him before. Definitely at the wedding. Did Kat have a crush on him? Did Kat have a crush on Isaiah when Isaiah used to be in town? Do they have history? Oh, actually, Kat have an earful. Have a whole, you know what? I was going to make it real vulgar. I ain't going to do that. Get that man more than an earful. Get that man a handful. Okay? I'm going to go on. Y'all tell me what you think. That's the first episode up on a week, y'all. They trying to set us up real well because that's a lot. That's a lot going down in one episode. Tuesday, October 28th is episode number 160, and the synopsis reads, Anita and Vernon have a long overdue discussion with Martin and Smitty. Ted and Carlton go to war, and Chelsea and Kat's candid conversation causes someone close to them to enact an impulsive plan. Samantha, Kat and Chelsea are probably talking about some sex, and then Samantha overhears it, and then Samantha's like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this cat for real. I'm gonna give my V card away because Kat just did it. And didn't I just say in my most recent breakdown to stop trying to follow in Kat's goofy ass romantic footsteps? If you want to follow her as a girl boss, great. You want to follow her as an intellect, great. You want to follow her fashion sense, cute. But do not follow behind Catherine Richardson when it comes to matters of the heart, because you're going to be left high and dry. with a loser. But you know what? That's what you're destined to do, Samantha. So go ahead and do it and get the heartbreak out the way. Go up, get it over with. Go ahead, get it over with. It's a shame. Anita and Vernon have a long overdue discussion with Martin and Smitty. I think this is going to be not as bad as it sounds. I think this is going to be, I'm glad y'all made it. Y'all got back together. Y'all figured it out. We knew that you always would. It's probably going to be a brunch and a toast to their little family. Great. Ted and Carlton go to war? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ted and Carlton go to war. Please, Carlton, put them paws on Ted Richardson. Please. Please, I beg of you. Please put it down on Nicole and then put them paws on Ted for a double whammy. Ow. Absolutely. Ted think that he want this. He think that he need that. Go ahead, give him that, because he been needing an ass whooping. He been needing hands to be laid on him, hands and feet. If I'm gonna be honest, he's been moving like a clown. He's been moving like a loser. Whoop his ass like a loser. Can't wait for episode number 160 on Tuesday. Cannot wait. Wednesday, October 29th is going to be episode number 161. And the synopsis reads: Joey reminds Elon who holds the cards in their unholy alliance. Vanessa makes her priorities clear to Dani. And Samantha angers both of her dads. And one Dupree is forced to answer some tough questions while Isaiah ponders making a life-changing decision. Jeez, these episodes are chock full of it. Okay. Joey reminds Elon who holds the cards in this unholy alliance. Is this going to be tied to Marcel and them not releasing Marcel and him telling Marcel not to leave town? I think that both of them are stupid, and I don't like Elon. I can't stand Jacob's daddy. I think that he's a clown. I think that he's a part of the loser trifecta. It's probably way more losers, but the loser trifecta that I'm thinking of right now is Elon, Ted, and Tomas. But they always accept the new members. Anyway. So I have no idea what that is. I don't even care what that is. Vanessa makes her priorities clear to Dani. My priorities is criminal peen, Dani. My priorities is sending my kids, my black ass kids, back to school instead of going down there with them, instead of showing up for my daughter who, quote unquote, is so distraught that she can't even show up to her own daddy's funeral. I'm going to send her twin brother back just so I can jump on some geriatric ass criminal peen. That is my goal. I don't want nothing else. I'm going to use my dead husband's hood story, his pull himself up by the bootstraps hood story, so that I can tell my little biracial boy to take his ass back to school so that I can go hop on some geriatric criminal peen. Vanessa is dead to me, y'all. What she did on Thursday with episode 158. No, that was Friday. I'm sorry. What she did? No. Yes, Friday. I'm done with her. Vanessa is quite literally, and what we saw on Friday is quite literally one of my major issues and why I'm apprehensive about interracial relationships. This is exactly what I'm saying about white people and their whiteness, navigating black people and black spaces. Doug, you died and left your black ass kids. They biracial, sure, but they still black. You left your black ass kids in the tutelage of this white woman who is more concerned with jumping on geriatric peen than actually shepherding them to a good life. Who is so focused on the dalliances that she can do and the degeneracy that she can align herself with that she can't even be bothered to truly show up as a goddamn mother, let alone a mother who is aware of how they're going to be navigating this world as biracial black ass kids. When I tell y'all, Vanessa is right next to Ashley and my foot is never coming up off her neck. And for two totally different reasons. Ashley because she bland and don't deserve Andre's ass, and Vanessa because she's harmful. She's a dangerous white woman and I'm going to call her out every single chance I goddamn get. The conversation that she had, the manipulation that she wielded to that boy disgust me. Samantha angers both her dads because she throwing that cat. And they probably caught her, as they should. Hopefully they caught you in time that you didn't give up with your V card. But Samantha, if you're going to be dumb again, go ahead and be dumb. Now, one Dupree is forced to answer some tough questions. I don't know what Dupree that is. Some tough questions. Nicole, because she finally wants to go to bed with Carlton after Carlton whips Ted's ass. One Dupree has to answer some tough questions. Naomi, because she was talking big cash in episode 158. Drunk as hell, but talking big cash. I think it's Naomi. While as Isaiah ponders a life change in decision. Accept the position at Banneker. Interesting. Let's move on. Thursday, October 30th. This is going to be episode number 162. And the synopsis reads, a run-in with Andre pushes Derek to ask Ashley for a wedding update. Ted and Leslie try to forge a new path forward. Tyrell defends his sister's honor, which impresses Jessica. And Vernon and Nicole's Halloween plans are interrupted by an interloper, followed by family members seeking some much-needed advice. Lord, these freaking synopses are jam-packed. Y'all, we are in the thick of it. A run-in with Andre pushes Derek to ask Ashley for a wedding update. Why do you want to marry this woman if every time you see this black man, you start to get shaky? You start to get concerned. You start to get ready to throw her ass in a knapsack and run down the aisle with her over your shoulder. Like, I don't even want to talk about it because it's going to piss me off. That first part of it just pisses me off. Ted and Leslie try to forge a new path forward. Great. Are y'all going to be friends? Y'all going to claim you friends? Ted got his ass whooped by Carlton earlier in the week, and now he running back to Leslie to lick his wounds. Go ahead and have your gutter snipe lick your wounds because Nicole don't want your beady-headed ass anyway, Ted. You're a loser. You're a dummy. I'm not mad at this. At all, but I also don't give a damn. And once Ted actually gives himself to Leslie fully and then her ass still don't stop, I hope then we're going to realize exactly how crazy this damn woman is and why she needs to be neutralized. Now, Tyrell, I know you're defending your sister's honor. I hope this is to the boy. I hope it's not to the dads. I hope that you ran down on the boy who's trying to take your sister's cat and her V card in one swipe. Because if you get mad at your damn daddies, you cannot defend her honor to them because she's throwing that cat. She's been trying to throw that cat, Tyrell. She ain't as sensible as you are. I'm just saying. I think it is going to be him confronting the boy, and Jessica's impressed. Love that for y'all. Now, don't you start throwing your cat at Tyrell just because he's doing a good thing. And Vernon and Nicole's Halloween plans are interrupted by an interloper. That's Leslie running down on them, coming across the street yet again, barging into their house. I'm going to need a restraining order at some point. But y'all don't hear me, though. Followed by family members seeking advice. It's going to be just a bunch of Duprees with various hyphenated names coming in, asking for advice, and then all the family going to wind up there. That's going to be cute. And then Friday, October 31st, Friday is episode number 163. And the synopsis reads, Anita's twist to an upcoming annual event could help heal old wounds. Bill buys his wife some peace of mind, while Haley is rattled by a run-in with Joey. Madison is upset with Chelsea for butting into family business, and Eva gets a touching offer that promised to deepen one of her relationships. Anita's twist to an upcoming annual event. This is probably going to be like a donor event or something. Some type of philanthropic work. But I don't know what the old wounds it's going to heal. So I'm not even going to speculate on that. Y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comments. Bill buys his wife some peace of mind. I don't know what that means either. Are you taking out another policy? She already running around looking for the other policy. Bill, stop buying stuff. The hoe is trying to kill you for your money. Dummy. I mean, it's no way that he would know that. But I need him to start trying to pick up on things at some point because he pissing me off while Haley is rattled by a run-in with Joey. Joey's going to come and try to check her about cheating on Bill with Randy. And he probably going to be like, Randy ain't got no money. Randy is one of my flunkies. You look stupid. How are you going to be cheating on Bill with Randy and he ain't even got nothing that can take care of you? So if Bill toss your ass out, what Randy going to do? I almost killed him. I can't wait for that. And I love that Haley gets rattled. Like if she gets scared, then you ain't that big and bad anyway, because Joey don't scare my ass. I'll tell you that. He don't scare me at all. Now, Madison is upset with Chelsea for butting in because Chelsea decides to try to reunite her with her damn mama that she went no contact with, rightfully so. This is what Chelsea should have been minding her business about. I was so irritated with Chelsea in Friday's episode in 158 because, girl, you just heard this girl tell you everything that she felt about her damn mama, and this is a process. Yes, maybe some point she's going to make it back to her mama, but that's for her to decide. You don't force these two people together just because you have the family that you have and you like family and this, that, and the third. Let that girl protect her damn peace. Sometimes you got to go no contact. Sometimes you got to go low contact because your family members be crazy as hell trying to drive you up a wall. I'll be damned. I'm quick with it now. I'm like, I will go low contact. I haven't gone no contact even though I've been very, very close, to going no contact with some people. Well, actually, there are family members who I don't pay no attention to, but they're not like immediate family members. Immediate family members, the most I do right now is go low contact, and it's because I need to protect my peace. The world is going to hell in the handbasket, and you over here acting a monkey-ass fool? Absolutely the hell not. I'm not about to be able to do it with you. If you can't find your sense, if you can't find your mind, you call me when you get some sense. If you done lost your damn mind, you call me when you find your damn mind. That's what I feel. And I wasn't mad at Madison when she was explaining it. Her mother's talking big cash online, linking her to her conspiracy theories by tagging her. I'm like, girl, yes, you should have blocked your damn mama and ignored them damn calls, because nobody has time for this at all. And Chelsea, it's none of your damn business. If you want to support her, if you want her to feel better, you could have just gave her an orgasm. Y'all could have got y'all asses up, went and got some ice cream and gave her a big O, and then there we go. That would make her feel better. But you trying to fix her goddamn mother-daughter relationship when her mother has failed her. Her mother is disappointing her. Her mother is putting her in a situation that is drumming up very deep emotional ties and mental trauma. Girl, Chelsea, please. With your previously kidnapped ass. You know what trauma, girl. You was running around, didn't want to talk to people, didn't want to do this. Now all of a sudden you back to normal and you want to be trying to Dr. Phil this. Girl, please. And Eva gets a touching offer that promises to deepen one of her relationships. Maybe she's deepening her relationship with Peaches. You and Peaches need to get closer so that y'all can commit your mama. How about that? Yeah, I think it's that. Hopefully Martin ain't getting no closer to her. And I don't know how fast she moving with Isaiah unless she threw that cat at Isaiah. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you want to read any of these for yourself, I have them on ericavane.com. I'm also posting them on my socials, so check it out at ericavane.com, all spelled out. If you're not following already, I will post the clips to those as well as the text over on Twitter and over on Threads, over on IG. Get into it. Your girl is expanding. Your girl is trying to grow, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Worst case scenario, please at least drop a like before you get on out of here, and then definitely drop a comment if you're feeling froggy and want to tell me what you think, what you like, how you feeling. Let me know in the comment section down below. It's your good sis, you Let's Talk TV with, and I'll see you in the next one.